It's the Randomiser. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Where's it going?
Thank you very much, Natalie. She's looking quite well considering I killed her 30 years ago. That's true. Oh, yeah, okay, so past the subcommunications into... Might even be Space Precinct. No, not quite. Not quite Space Precinct.
Now,
Didn't
there
quite get
is
there.
something that we have not landed on for a very long time.
What a rarity.
A bit of Dick.
Dick Spanner?
Yes, tell us about Dick Spanner in 7.5 seconds or less.
Dick Spanner is a private detective in a parallel universe not too far from here, and everything is very weird.
6.5.
He's getting very good at this, isn't
Yeah,
he?
second to spare.
Yeah, great.
Created by Terry
No,
Adlam.
no,
Yeah,
he
he
Yeah,
does
we've
it
got
a
to mention
lot.
Terry
He always
Adlam.
tacks a bit on, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know.
you know,
Just
give it a
typical
bit more
Chris Dale.
context,
Rule breaker.
Well, the show needs context, because if you've not seen this before, this is going to be a real shock to the system.
Oh.
Richard James, you have not seen Dick Spanner before, have you?
I don't think I have.
Wow.
All the way through.
Wow.
No. Sorry, Terry. Gosh,
so this
I
is
shouldn't
the
really.
second of the 2 Dick Spanner stories we're about to embark on.
Okay.
We'll do part 1 this week, part 2 next week,
All right.
and then we'll be done with Dick Spanner. No, we may not be done with Dick Spanner on the Randomiser, because there's the case of the missing episode, isn't there? There's that one little one.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
the very
never
short
finished,
one with the
so-
Jugs joke.
Is that in the
Yes.
randomizer somewhere or not?
Probably should be, yeah.
Yes, I think
Right.
it should be, yes.
But we're done with the
We're done
transmitted.
with the transmitted, yes. We have some untransmitted Dick still to go. This
Good.
Is where we can say Dick without fear of getting in trouble.
Reprisal.
Well,
Well,
we can show our
Quick.
Dick, and
Quick.
it'll be
Specs on.
specs on.
Little homage to George Lucas. Oh, well.
Enormous
fairly
homage.
blatant, yes.
But you very quickly get the idea that this is a bit of a jokey thing.
Yes.
Look for the puns.
Dick Spanner.
And the lovely Shane Rimmer.
Oh, yes. I mean, I struggle to think of anyone else who could do this. I think Ed Bishop could, because he'd done
Yeah.
Philip Marlowe on Radio 4 as well.
It's my last case.
He's giving us a recap of what happened last time. And I think we saw Dick Spanner last on the Randomiser pod, I want to say sort of 25, 26-ish.
Right.
Wow.
He was there in the early days, and he hasn't been here for a while.
I mean, there are just so many visual gags in
Yeah.
every shot.
Every single frame.
Some of them we can't even read
No.
out on screen.
Yes.
It's kind of exhausting.
Yeah.
But I used to watch this repeatedly as a kid, pneumatics of it at home in Dad's office, which I would just sit and watch.
Yeah.
Shut your face!
The jerk was smoking. That could ruin his health.
Wow. How far we've come in 20 years since Stingray.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
This is not a derogatory comment at all.
No.
This comes so easily to Shane, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really lovely to hear it. Just
Yeah.
completely unfussy, slow, lugubrious delivery.
So all of those,
His door is ajar. See?
every pun, all of the extra voice artists, the sort of wild track stuff was done by Mark Willard, Steve Begg, I think Mark Harris, all basically taking
Terry Adlam is
Terry
mazed.
taking
Yes.
a load of beers into a sound booth and just making stupid noises.
Wow.
Wait a second here.
It was very low budget.
Yeah, well, yes.
Very low
yes,
budget.
yes.
And yet I really like it.
Oh, yeah,
I've always really liked this.
It's absolutely charming.
What sort of fruitcake would pull a caper like this?
Ugh.
A fruitcake or a nut?
Strawberry. I was in a real jam.
A real jam.
Then I saw the writing on the wall. It was a writ.
It's just first aid there in the background.
Again, this is... I think I found this last time, talking about Dick, is almost defies analysis. Certainly it defies description if you're only listening to this on audio.
Yeah.
I did a drink.
But you can see why it got something of a cult following.
Oh, yeah.
It was shown on, was it Channel 4?
Yeah, Network 7.
Right.
And it's got that subversive edge, isn't it?
He said he used to be 8'3". Now he was 3'8". He brought along his kid brother, tall Tim too.
Oh, yes. Tall Tim had a piano land on top of him in the first story. So.
Yeah.
The long and short of it was,
Long and
we
short.
decided to hit the nearest bar.
It's just relentless and it's...
The clairvoyance meeting cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances.
It's all there.
The classic, yeah.
Tall Tim, too, wanted a short.
Was that a tank that just drove past
I
the
think it was. A rusty nail, literally a rusty nail in the glass. I mean, it just...
Surrounded by a very pressing elevator. It seemed they owned a pet parrot, but the bird had flown. They said they dropped a writ if I helped find their feathered freak.
Right.
Okay.
I told them I'd sleep on it.
Oh, there he is.
The man in the tank
There's
again.
the tank. Of course.
Strawberry jam was giving me the pip. But
Just when you think there's no more jam puns.
it meant going up to Ivywood. The Are You OK Tower? Japanese Roman Theater? The Brown Trilby?
Yeah, a lot of movie references and classic
Yeah.
Hollywood in this
Yeah.
one.
The corner of Sunrise and Grape.
Oh, wow.
Movie City.
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
Bumpy go-kart.
Encore, Samuel. What a tearjerker. But I was...
I mean, it'd be interesting to know how many of these visual puns were in the script, or how many they kind of made up on the fly. in a way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet lots were Mark Willard and Steve just
Just messing about.
making stuff up.
I was about to leave when it hit
Certainly, I expect the alcohol played a huge part in the creative side of this.
Yes.
being delivered by letter.
Delivered by letter. Oh, as he rolls down the O.
Oh,
Oh, it's just...
I could be in trouble here. The letter I was in didn't have no address.
You can see why the very short episode versions, as it was originally broadcast, would work quite well because of its relentlessness. But when it's all threaded together like this,
Well, wasn't it on the VHS tapes? It was the whole story was presented in one block, which is quite a lot to take in
Yeah.
one go.
What a way to take us.
always look up Spanner's thing and think,
Yeah.
how does he get around?
There's
And then
nothing there.
It's a wheel.
There's a
isn't it?
wheel
Yeah.
that's sometimes revealed.
When I finally got to the face,
Here we go.
I saw it was none other than Gloria Vamp. Sex symbol and legend.
Because there was a Robert Harrop figurine ages
Yes.
ago, and I always regret not getting that. I never have any of the other Robert Harrop figurines, but I would love to get the Dick Spanner one.
Yeah. I've got that in my cupboard.
Oh,
Only one though,
that's a
Chris,
lovely
sadly.
likeness. That's all right. No.
Career. When she opened her mouth, I knew why. She was caught.
Red Butler.
Except it was Tuesday. He was wearing a monkey suit, but I could see he was a gorilla. He was serving high tea, including a pot of jam.
Oh.
She said she...
It must be strange for Shane watching this back afterwards because he's just got the script.
Yeah.
He's only getting half of the program from
Yes.
his shoot.
But I figured I'd sneak back and case the joint later. I'd noticed the jam was strawberry.
It's actually quite an expressive face, isn't it?
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Just a simple thing. with the
eyebrows are all you've got,
Yeah.
and yet,
It
well, and
reminds me a
pupils.
bit of Gromit.
Yeah.
The same eyebrow action.
Yeah.
I went in. The hat check girl had checked my hat.
Louis Headstrong. I mean, the lighting's quite cool actually,
Yeah.
and does a lot of the hard
I
work.
was playing a catchy tune in the dark.
Wow, so expressive with his dancing there, with that one hand.
Corner, Douglas Sandbanks Jr. and Hair Oil Flynn.
It is a long way from Thunderbirds.
So far,
Yes. Not down necessarily. It's just a different
it's in
direction.
a parallel universe.
It's a parallel universe, not far from here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Burgers, burgers,
Burgers, burgers.
burgers. That's our kind of.
Yeah, that's what we
restaurant.
ate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I asked him to tell me more about the missing parrot. He said the bird came from some Mediterranean island named Malta. Too tall, wasn't making much sense. He'd already drunk himself under the table. It was around that time someone put the finger on me. It belonged to George Lifeboat. He said we were leaving. I didn't argue, especially when I saw who was backing him up. Edward G. Hobson.
Just so bonkers.
What's those YouTube videos where they go through and like explain every joke or reference in a particular comedy?
Really?
You could do this for like 5 hours
Absolutely.
or something.
Yeah, you need a PhD for Spanner to do this.
Particularly all these Hollywood references.
Yes, yes.
Hobson told me to hand over the parrot or take a walk. I told him I didn't have the feathered freak. George Lifeboat said, "You dirty rat," which was way out of character, and I was getting pretty edgy.
Pretty edgy.
Edward G. told me I had a choice. Right, it was Hobson's choice. So, I made another dumb move. I jumped.
Wow.
I was walking all right, on air.
Has he got the parachute this week?
Yeah, the Zippo parachute, maybe. Normally got something unhelpful in the pocket. Yeah.
My old stuffed moose head.
Right.
I hadn't seen that for years. What a way to drop in on Movie City. One thing for sure, I was about to make a big impact. The ground was coming up fast. Looked like a pool. I was about to make a big splash. I felt pretty drained myself, but I'd had a lucky break. I'd landed on my head.
What do we think of the music? The same tune playing
Isn't
over
it
and over and
relentless, isn't
over.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place of residence.
But of course, not designed to be heard like this.
Yeah.
Was really designed to.
Just for 5-minute blocks,
Yeah.
it's fine.
And then they normally have different music for the bars and stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of
There's a little bit of
ragtime-ish.
variety.
And a pot of strawberry jam.
Oh, that's strawberry jam again.
Jam.
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah, a lot of the human characters are quite disturbing.
Yes, aren't they? What are they made of? They're like sort of papier-mâché almost.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I mean, Richard Gregory bought. There was the one character that was basically Dad that he
right.
rescued. And I'm sure it was foam rubber, but they were kind of coated
Yeah.
to give that shine.
I decided to head back to the big pair.
So it's sort of like a deliberate look, isn't it?
Apparently so, yeah.
The city was sleeping.
It's just, it moves so fast you can't even see all the gags.
Yeah.
That moose head is so creepy. Moose hunting lodge, okay, nice.
Damn. I forgot to remember it was the hunting season.
I mean, maybe take the head off?
Yeah, he can't, he tried.
Yeah.
Are you bringing logic into Dick Spanner? What's wrong with you?
How dare you?
Then I was caught smacking the beams. Ooh. Made my eyes water.
Here we go.
Now there was a patrol car from the 16th.
Lieutenant O'Grady.
Uh-huh.
So, I was back in the old Fuzz Palace. But at least I'd managed to lose my head. O'Grady was grilling the moose. I settled for a snack. I didn't much care for grilled moose. I asked the lieutenant what the charge was. He said 2 bits for the pie. The coffee was on the station house.
I love that his head is just a chin.
Yeah,
O'Grady was losing his cool. Then he went hopping mad.
literally, yeah.
When he picked up the pie, I figured I knew exactly what he had in mind. I was right. It was custody.
Amazing.
Yes, we've experienced some of these jokes in the flesh as well.
Yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Sing Song Penitentiary. Cell Block 8.
So like 8 rather than, yeah, H, nice.
Up here, the singing was off key. I was on tone deaf row.
I mean, it's Christmas cracker jokes territory, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He was a 300-pound lush,
It's very Terry.
trying to dry out. It was driving him up the wall.
It is just what makes the people who made this show laugh.
Yeah.
And to hell with anyone else who
Yeah,
would have to
they
watch
just
it.
messed around basically.
Yeah.
For,
That's when I made another dumb move.
You're never alone with schizophrenia.
I decided to go along with a jerk. The fat slob must have had help on the outside. It looked like a good scam.
I mean, it's amazing they managed to get all these gags in and still tell a story.
Yes.
Of sorts.
Lowered to the ground. Nice touchdown.
The irony there.
The plan had worked out like a dream.
You can kind of sense in these compilation versions where the cliffhanger is, because
Yes.
Dick is always falling every 5 minutes. He's
Yes.
falling out of something.
Down here.
Yeah.
Not yours personally. Let it go, you Dumbo Jumbo. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. What the hell was this? Too much weight in a damn crate.
The woolly pulley, that'd be Mark Willard. There you go.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Right.
Hell's bells. I was taking another nosedive. So what else is new? There was only one thing left to do. I need help!
But no.
There was one chance.
Oh, here we go. Parachute time.
Hand glider kit that I'd traded for a working model of Niagara Falls. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
Very heavy.
Dumbbells. Made sense. The crate and yours personally now balanced out.
Okay.
It was still one hell of a drop, which left me hanging on in there, I guess.
What's that?
The bulls had spotted me.
Oh, right, yes.
Or you'd start pumping lead. Some choice. The guard broke my fall.
And considering this is like really the first major attempt at stop motion in the Anderson universe,
Yeah.
I know they did some in Terrorhawks for some effect shots.
Yeah.
This is for its time pretty good.
They poured a lot into it.
Yeah. With what I would guess are very limited resources.
A tiny, tiny budget, yeah.
I'd be really interested to know what the budget was per episode.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure Mark Willard told me before, but it was a,
Yeah.
it was a real like impossible level of budget.
I'm sure.
It was basically the crew has been hired for Terrorhawks and kept on for Space Police.
Yeah.
And now there's this. Oh well, we might as well stay on and just do it because
Yeah.
it's better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
On the other hand, they might figure out the way I was figuring.
And yet this is on the way to then producing,
Oh, no.
famously, one of the most expensive TV series of its
Yes.
time. It's so bizarre, isn't it? What a journey.
Yeah.
Vacuum cleaner fight.
That meant they'd be watching the.
Suck Biff.
Yes, a running joke in this series since the first episode. Any time you see a woman hoovering, she's going to get eaten.
Okay.
Be alert, we need more alerts.
Literally just scrawled on the...
A figure was standing in the door.
Ah, yes, this is Terry.
Oh.
And what a figure.
Oh, I recognise him now.
East, of course, yeah.
May said she wanted to come back up with me to Ivywood to try and break into the movies. She planned to change her name, call herself May South, give her career a new direction.
So relentless.
There's something very Janice from the Muppet Show as well about the look of May's face.
Jack Palance.
Jack Pants.
Alan Boy.
One of the all-time greats.
Remember that one?
Remember the closing scene when the cowboy rides off into the sunset and the kid calls after him, "Come back, you creep." Not a dry eye in the house. But I was here on business. Tall Tim, too.
We've exhausted the jam puns. Let's move on to orange.
Squash, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the Ivywood Basin. The music buff's mecca. Even the graffiti had class. Then I heard something.
Too many jokes to read in one.
Yeah, I know. It does make it a show for the VHS era when you can pause
Pause
it,
it, yeah.
rewind, yeah.
And then try and read it through the tracking.
Yes.
Edward G. Hobson. Edward G. said he was on to me, see? And I was a dirty,
See?
no-good fink, see? And he was going to take care of me, see? I thought about making a run for it. But George Lifeboat pulled his finger out. I'd seen that deadly digit in action before. I was about to be real.
I've just got who George Lifeboy is.
Who is it?
George Raft.
Oh, okay, no, I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah.
It's
that's
just so many
right.
I've just accepted I won't get all the
Yeah.
references. There's a prototype Einstein there.
Oh, the wheels, yes, I see.
Yeah.
Get that damn thingamajig out of my damn pocket. Jumping Jehoshaphat. A sack of whatchamacallits. I couldn't believe it. It was night. At this time of day.
This time of day. That was funny, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, could this be a cliffhanger?
Yes, I think so. Oh.
Hollering, but I was going to get it first. There wasn't a damn thing I could do. I just hoped May wouldn't take it too hard. At least it would be quick. It sounded like an express. What the hell was going on here? Someone had turned on the light. The daylight. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. It was Eric Von
It's a film.
Right.
director and agent of the stars.
Well, this is quite a dramatic stunt there, getting that little figure to
Beginning to dawn on me.
untie her.
A motion picture. The smart ass I couldn't place was lighting. Wildman Carew was handling sound. I'd been set up, but why? Eric Von Strongbow had invited me back to his place of business. He said he liked the way I acted scared. He asked me to take a seat. I said I'd prefer to stand. I could see the manhandles.
Ah, more gags.
Claude Squalls, little Shirley Pimple.
Claude Rains.
Shirley Temple.
He told me he'd like to represent me, but I'd have to lose some height. He recommended
Oh, was that a picture of Jerry on the wall there? Yeah, just behind
Yeah.
Dick. Yeah.
Dad's autograph picture from the 80s there. Well spotted, Chris.
Yeah.
jar a day keeps the tolls away, that's how he put it. Hell's bells! It was strawberry jam. I said I'd consider his offer. Another dumb move. I finally caught up with Too Tall Tim.
Now, what's the Brown Trilby restaurant? What's that a pun for?
Was there a black hat or something like that?
Brown Trilby.
Yeah, the joint was really...
Maybe our Podstroms can help us explain some of these jokes, please. We're not getting any.
behind a brown door. Too Tall was trying to pay his tab, but he was a little short. Hey, it was Gary Barrelmaker. Played the marshal in High Midnight. Yep.
Very good.
Then a couple of gorillas tried him for size. I guess he didn't measure up. Hell's bells. He'd been thrown out of the place. I asked the animal why. Smalls only. No talls allowed. A couple of bottles later, I was back out on the street. I had 100 answers, but no questions. All that Too Tall would say was to follow my nose. I didn't like the smell.
There's a fever dream aspect to watching this in bulk.
Absolutely.
A quarter of it is in bars, a quarter of it is falling from things.
Yeah.
Then I got this feeling.
Topless mutants being advertised there. Did you see that?
I was alone.
Is that a Total Recall reference?
Oh, could be, yeah.
What? I'm sure I...
How long can you make that guy go on?
I was being tailed by a mysterious cloaked figure.
Yeah, just because these are 5-minute episodes, it doesn't mean that they won't drag a joke on
Yeah.
well past
Yeah.
its life
Yeah.
expectancy. Farty's baked beans?
Lunch pack of Notre Dame, right, okay.
Decided to follow it up. Led me to this roof.
Of course.
Oh, a high place again.
Yep.
It was pretty dark, but there was something down there.
The ground.
When I heard it. jumping.
Different music for a moment.
Yes.
It was a mysterious cloaked figure unzipping his cover.
Oh.
The smart ass looked like something out of a four-penny opera. Schmuck the knife looked ready to start cutting.
Schmuck the knife.
Schmuck the knife.
And
Oh,
off
off
we
he
go.
goes again.
What's in his pocket?
Yeah, you guessed it. Another case of the falls. But maybe.
At least they know, like, it's knowingly done.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm? No.
Nailed by my own hammer. By the looks of what was coming up, I could be in for a cracking time.
Oh!
There we go. How's Dick going to get out of this one?
I mean,
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, it was never meant to be watched in this format then, is that right?
Yes. Well, no, it was broadcast like this.
In full
in
25
as half
minutes?
hours on repeats because it was so popular the first time. Yes.
Yeah.
But
I thought they did the 5 minutes within Network 7 and then repeated
and then there were
it.
separate repeats.
Yeah.
On like Sunday evenings or something.
Oh, I mean, I love Dick Spanner, but not presented in that format.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, we could have done 11 weeks of 5-minute
I
installments.
think we should. Maybe we should have done that, actually.
all respect to Terry Adlam, everyone who worked on the show,
Yes.
of course. That's a very different kettle of fish to what we used to, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And I love
you
the
actually-
segments.
Your hair is actually so well done.
Yeah.
I've been
It's
through
been
the
like
wars.
this. It's a shocked kind of. Not quite sure what to think.
Yes.
I mean, it's
We can't do
in-
marks out of 5 because really you need to get the whole story. So.
Yeah, sure. So we'll
We've
leave
got
it
we
more
leave
next
that
week.
until next week.
next week.
Yes.
It's in and of itself, isn't it? I
Oof,
think it's
yeah.
fair to say.
Yes.
And we know that it was made under, lots of constraints budget-wise, but that certainly didn't limit their imagination. did
no,
it?
God, no.
They threw everything at
It's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
And so full of love and puns and visual gags, and they've gone over and above in so many areas.
And I suspect your dad wasn't looking too closely over their shoulders, saying, "No, you've got to do this. Can't do that. Can't include
No.
this."
There was a lot of freedom on that show, I
Yeah.
think.
Yes.
Clearly. Yes, but I recall watching the Umatic versions where it was each episode was top and tailed with the credits, and then there was a period of black, and then
Yeah.
we're back to it. And I'm sure as a kid I stopped it, paused it,
Yeah.
restarted it.
Well, Podstrons, you'll be glad to know we'll be watching part 2 of the Case of the
Yes.
Maltese Parrot next week.
Yay! Right,
Here we go again.
Here we are again.
And a whole week has passed. Do we remember what happened?
There were a lot of gags.
A lot of gags.
So he was in pursuit of something, the parrot.
The parrot,
and he
yes.
came across a lady and got pushed off a couple of things.
Yep.
And
There was jam. Lots of jam.
there was
Lots
jam.
of yeah.
Yeah,
Here we go.
How did we do?
I guess it's
pretty good
all right,
recap.
yeah. So
I've been hired to find
He's gonna give us a
he's gonna
recap
recap it
anyway.
now.
Oh, good. Thanks, Shane.
starting to roll when I called in on Gloria Vamp.
Yeah.
Then I was in
Glasses
trouble
gag,
again.
that's nice.
George Lifeboat and Edward G. Hobson put the finger
I love the likeness on Hobson. That's really good.
on his roof. Schmuck the knife.
Oh, it's a very quick recap.
That's when I took another dive.
Right.
So we can show the fall in full.
What's
Yeah.
with Schmuck the Knife's face?
Is it Phantom of the Opera?
That's from the opera reference. I don't know why.
Ah,
Oh gosh.
Right,
Wrong number laundry. We can't make those jokes these days.
again, it was of its time.
Yes.
We're starching those shirts.
It wasn't right then.
They were laundering.
But you have to remember that the people who were making this show were very, very drunk.
Yes.
Foaming at the mouth. I thought about trying to soft soap him, but I knew it wouldn't wash. I could see these animals might give me trouble.
All right.
Oh wow.
That's
There we
it. Easy.
Good. Easy.
Move on.
The Jerry Anderson podcast does not endorse taking a hammer to the faces of Asian
Anyone.
stereotypes. Oh, anyone indeed.
No.
Fast.
Well,
May South, as she now called herself,
Right.
had found us a new place to stay. It was nothing like my office, and it had one drawback. Noisy neighbors in the pad above.
Clever.
Wow. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Now, what the hell did they do up there?
Lunch
I
hours.
see.
yes.
Makes sense.
I was in bad shape. So she'd broken out my old fighting red leotard. I told her if my day worked out, I'd work out later.
Would he fit into a leotard?
No, I don't want to see Spanner and Leotard, to be honest. Wonder what's under that jacket.
Yeah.
Get back out on the mean streets.
That's sweet. Haircuts, German barber. Very good, very good.
Blood on the window.
Yes.
It was a note wrapped in a rock. It
Right.
said, a group of talls would like to meet with you. Signed, Johnny Wisefeller. P.S. Follow the call of the jungle.
So is it Johnny Weissmuller who was
That's right.
Tarzan?
That's it.
We need to publish an accompanying book for all of these,
Yeah.
explaining all of these jokes.
I can sense a Secrets of Dick Spanner book coming up.
Yeah, well,
Good luck, Chris.
oh, thank you.
He was coming.
Guaranteed to drive me insane.
Oops.
It was Gloria Vamp's place of residence.
There's something about the faces of the human characters and the nonsense speech, which is quite creepy. And I remember now creeping me out as a child, but kind of liking it.
Yeah, I do remember claymation, and especially bad claymation, I found quite creepy. Like one of the things I found very creepy as a kid was the video for Reet Petite,
Oh, yeah.
because
okay.
his face is all
Yeah.
over the place,
That's
and I found
right.
that unsettling.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember him? Lart Cable, Johnny Wisefeller, Douglas Sandbanks Jr., Tony Suffs. They were all here. The guy on the end told me, get off my milk and eat my horse. How stupid can you get? But nobody argued with John Rain. They told me the Smalls were taking over Movie City. Eric Von Strongbow was the mastermind. The one chance to stop him was the Maltese Parrot. The bird held a secret.
I wonder if you get this flickering through on quality control now these days.
Yes.
As we've got some great stills of this section.
Yes.
Hell's bells. Now I was jammed in a jumbo jet.
Yes.
No,
Strawberry
more jam. Is this era of Hollywood and classic movies, is this something either of you are interested in?
No, not
No.
really.
No.
No. I mean, I know enough to recognise, most of the names that they're riffing on here.
Because someone working on this had to be a real movie buff.
Yeah.
Well, I assume that's Terry and Tony Barwick, was it? It's reminiscent of a Joe 90 set there.
Jam factory. I found myself in the corner of Sunrise and Grape.
He's been back there before. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was there in the last
Sunset
episode.
Vine, yeah.
Hey, one of the all-time biggies. Remember the end when the hero says, Franklin, my dear, I don't care if you are a man. They just don't write stuff that good today. It was late.
An aerosol, sprayed with an aerosol. Nice, nice.
I see.
Some little squirt was giving me lip. I figured that covered it.
I mean, some of these things just happen for the sake of a gag, don't they?
Yes, they do.
As a son.
Change at the Brown Trilby. To get into the bar.
I wonder if possibly we would be enjoying this more if we were as drunk as the people who made it.
Or, yes, or if we were students and it was a Sunday morning or
Yeah.
whatever it was
Yeah.
shown.
Which is not to say I'm not enjoying it, because I always
Yes,
love this.
I feel terrible like we're being very down on Dick Spanner.
Yeah.
It's just in this format, which makes it hard work when it really shouldn't be.
What the goons didn't realize, under the coat, I was walking on my knees. The place was jumping. It was a wild scene. Edward G. Hobson and George Lifeboat were throwing a party. Through a plate glass window, some crazy cat was doing his thing in the corner. I got the message.
I mean, I hate to ask for any sort of context for this.
Oh, yes.
Where is this set?
This is in the Big Pear, which
Yeah.
is in a parallel universe not far from here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Maybe now you'd kick the habit. Strawberry vodka.
Nice.
Why not? I told the barman to hit me.
course.
Another dumb move. When I came around, I thought I was back in the big...
Oh, the big
I
bear,
sus- I
lovely.
suspect there weren't any women on this crew.
Mum's in the credits,
All right.
but I don't think she was really...
Not on the day-to-day production side.
I don't think she was... There was no script editing from any female, no.
She told me she was leaving. She left it at that. Well, when one door shuts, another door closes. Then I saw it. May had said she'd been given a bird. Could it be? Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
Is it?
The elusive Maltese parrot.
What's up, Dick?
What's that, Dick? Nice.
I questioned the feathered freak for over an hour. But this bird was no...
I suppose it must be great to work on a show where you know you can just do anything you want. Nothing is off limits.
Except budget.
Except budget, yeah. But it doesn't seem to have stopped them from doing anything.
No.
I caught up with May at the airport. She was flying back down to the big pair. She changed her dress, also her mind. Now she wanted to stay. But I told her the plain truth. She had to get on that plane. She had to forget me. Because when you get right down to it, what was really important was her in the future. Anything else didn't amount to a hill of beans. She had to forget me. Forget she ever knew me. I reminded her to remember that. Nothing else amounted to anything when you got right down to it. Forget me. Forget the past. Forget the hill of beans. This could be the start of yet another dumb move.
Big boy. Thank you.
It was the start of another day.
I reckon that was Willard doing that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably mixed and matched characters, yeah, whoever was available.
Place. I could see Harry through the window.
Man with a heart of tin. One owner King Kong. I mean...
Coming in through the wall. He said it used to be a speakeasy.
I'm wondering with this character in particular, if any of these humans were based on anyone working on the show, any sort of Anderson legends, essentially.
Oh, quite possibly. Oh, God.
All right. There had to be an easier way to lose height.
Pretty dark.
Louis City had gone crazy. The smalls were in. The talls were out on the seat of their pants. Had me some wheels now, but it was tough going. It was around that time I decided to drop in at Jim's gym. Another dumb move.
But your dad was proud of this? As...
Oh, you enjoyed it for what it was,
Yeah.
yeah. Absolutely.
Shadowboxing.
Well, ever learned.
Very good.
I figured I'd skip the skipping. The old parallel bars. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, when he did him and Christopher parted ways, they did the deal to keep bits of IP, and Chris kept Terrorhawks, and Dad kept
Right.
Dick Spanner and Space Police.
Yeah.
Wow.
So clearly, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he thought that was the way to do it.
Then I was in trouble.
Oh, is it going to be pulled up to a height? Yeah, there we go.
Of course he
I'd
is.
been hoisted by my own leotard.
Now, Adlam still makes that joke now. He did it last Christmas,
Yes.
I swear, for Terry Christmas.
Yeah, we've rumbled him a bit now.
Yeah.
Well, you think he might be regurgitating his own material a bit?
Just a bit.
Edward G. Hobson and George Lifeboat were throwing questions.
Nearly 40 years on.
Name the 7 smalls. I yelled up, Lumpy, Dumpy, and Humpy. 5 out of 7 wasn't bad going. But they wouldn't buy it. Edward G. started tearing his hair out. George's lifeboat flipped. That's when they gave me the chop. It was another heavy case of the drops. I always seemed to lose out on the hand-in-the-pocket deal. But I figured I'd give it one.
I'd like to put this in front of someone who has no knowledge of this, no context for any of it.
Yeah.
Now let's see now. Count to 10.
It is the definitive "this would never be made today" show.
Yes, absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And there he
5,
is.
6.
Aha.
I was getting there. 7, 8. Hey, my lucky number.
Yeah. So there's Dad.
Great.
Another dumb move. Why is it yours personally is always the fall guy? Lucky break. The river was dry. I could have drowned here. Then I saw him. Sam Silverwind, one of the all-time great Ivywood producers. I could see he had fallen on hard times. He told me he'd passed a lot of water under the bridge. What could I say? I felt kind of sorry for the old guy, but it was time to move.
That's a nice image.
Yeah, it's actually quite sweet, that walk-off, isn't it?
Theater. Place where the stars left their mark in concrete. They were all here. Snozzle Ferranti had left his nose print. Clara Blow, the original It Girl. And the Invisible Man.
Well, surely he'd still leave an imprint.
Yes. Don't... Are you analysing the jokes in this, which you told Chris off for last week? Oh.
I left him to it. Stage right. It was late, but I needed a drink
Of course it
and a
is.
lot of answers. Brum, 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 brum. So I drove down to this strip joint. What else on Sunrise Strip?
Uh-oh.
I parked my hired wheels and I headed on in.
Little Slimer there.
There she is.
Hell's bells. Big Bertha was none other than Mae East.
Well, she was May South now.
Oh, she changed her name, didn't she?
Yeah.
Why is she May East again?
Ran into a hill of beans.
Because.
Sorry, I'm doing the logic and Dick
Because.
Spanner thing. Idiot.
That was last week.
Dirty little. Dirty little.
What the?
I'd seen enough. I made for the bar.
Gosh.
Yes, we do have photos of the full May, don't we?
We do.
Yes.
Or the S, the full frontal May.
Yes.
Shot. How dumb can
The music went a bit wild there as well.
I tell you what, though, if anything's up for a live-action remake,
It's the dramatised version of the making of Dick Spanner, where they're all getting pissed all the
I mean,
time.
the idea of a robotic. I mean, it's a bit Blade Runner, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, we did a version which we pitched around the publishers for a
Yeah,
while, but
yeah.
they didn't bite. So.
Yeah.
I would love to stick with the stop motion. I'd love to just give this to Aardman and say,
Good luck.
Stick with the basic look, but
Yeah.
do it in that style.
Yeah.
I told a feathered freak to
Yeah, we need more of a plot
Yes.
now.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Bit.
But I needed to get back out on the streets. I told her the way things were going down, not to wait up.
New exit. Yeah, nice.
Shut it, bird brain.
Is the Maltese parrot meant to be made out of chocolate? Like a Malteser?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I'm not
I think it'd be a bit more colourful rather than sort of brown, chocolatey looking. Maybe it's a deliberate.
Could be. We may never know.
No.
It's the show that prompts more questions than answers.
Yeah,
That's true.
nice scoring there.
Well, I can't win them all.
I see.
Makes sense.
O'Grady had me cold. They'd taken me down to the Ivywood station house. I'd been in 100 grill rooms in 100 cities. This one was different. O'Grady looked ready to fry me. He said he'd give me 12 hours to wrap up the case. But first he wanted to see the Maltese Parrot. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
It's gone.
The bird had flown.
Who would have thunk it?
I asked May if he'd left a forwarding address. She said no, but there was a message. It was written with a quill, and what a stupid way to spell burn. I needed help to nail Eric von Strongbow. So I'd called a meeting of the Talls.
Good way to save money on making the characters.
Yeah.
By having silhouettes.
Absolutely.
Don't let the Smalls walk all over them. I wasn't about to fall for that old hole-in-the-floor scam twice. Then I took out my personal bowling ball.
I've got a strange. Yeah. I had the image of that. I was
yeah?
seeing it years ago. Something like, yeah, something horrible happens.
All right.
I asked her for the whereabouts of Eric von Strongbow. She told me the MGM studio. Metal, Greenberg, Marrow, Gold Lucian Mare. Me and the Talls would hit the place at dawn.
I can't say anything. Ow!
It was exactly 8 a.m. Yours personally and a group of Talls were about to hit the studios. Eric von Strongbow had just started shooting on the big stage. I told Tony
Yeah, changing music, that helps.
he was the biggest creep we had among us. I couldn't believe it. They were making Ben-Hur meets Flash Gordon on the Forbidden Planet.
Nice.
Yeah. Watch that.
There's the mashup we wanted.
Yep.
Chariot of Fire there.
Oh, yeah.
Honey Sufts was in trouble. I told the Talls, let's go get him. Hell's bells. The man needed help. His kneecaps were taking a beating. I told Hair Oil Flynn to get over there.
Hair Oil Flynn. Oh.
That's when I caught a rock. Smack on top of the head. Ben Him took off on his...
Ben Him. My favourite joke of the thing, actually. That was great.
Edward G. Hobson.
She,
He said he was the Emperor Ming, see?
She.
From the planet Mongo, see?
she.
I let him have the old 1-3.
Nice.
I do love how particularly zany the conclusions to both of these stories
Yeah.
are.
No, this is bonkers. This
Yeah.
It was George Lifeboat. He was playing Flash Gordon.
It's like the setup for each location is the thing that takes so much energy and time. But once they're somewhere and things
Yeah.
are happening, it's much more enjoyable for me.
And this level of chaos and anarchy in a stop motion format,
Yeah.
is very difficult.
Huge amount of work.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Now I think we asked Terry about the bizarre voice, and he said that was just on a keyboard or something that they had at the time,
Like a sampler type of thing.
sampler or something. Yeah.
That's when it hit me. I saw the whole scam. Casting Smalls in every part, Eric von Strongbow could use miniature sets. That
So Kieran Shah would have been ideal
Absolutely,
for.
yes.
But where was he stashing all
He
the
really
loot?
would.
Getting ready for that. I know it's
Telegram for Mr.
Gary Barrelmaker lassoed a green.
Yep.
Mr. Spanner, a telegram for you.
There it is again.
Yeah.
Telegram for...
The winged freak.
What was this a dragon now?
Giant bird with a silent P.
That is very good, though.
Yeah.
Who the hell's that?
Telegram for Mr. Spanner.
That's me.
I don't know
What's happening?
happening anymore.
You need a white flag to wave over there,
Yeah.
I think.
I think we have been drinking, you know.
Ray gun. But they hadn't been invented yet. Who keeps saying that? It was around that time the roof went up.
Yeah.
Me and Von Strongbow hung around for a little while, but not for long.
Right, straight to prison for him.
The roof was still going up, but I was about to go down,
Surely.
grabbed by the talons.
I didn't see that coming.
No.
Switzerland. Burn 874226 panned out to be a numbered account in a Swiss bank. It had to be worth millions, but that's another story.
Oh.
Who is it keeps saying that?
So
Wow.
there we go.
Who did keep saying that?
We never know.
No. That's none of our business.
Wow.
So we made it. We've
We
now
did.
covered all of the broadcast spanner. There is still that one more lost episode to do. I think we should look into that.
We should do that.
Should we do that now?
Maybe not right
Not
now.
right now.
No, not for now.
Well. Well, I
There-
enjoyed it.
There must be a medical term for pun exhaustion.
Yes.
I'm suffering from that right now.
Yeah.
An acute
Adlamitis.
case.
Yeah.
Adlamitis.
That's
Yeah.
extraordinary, isn't it? That's
Or Adlam. Adlamy would be an anagram of malady, wouldn't it? That would fit.
I mean,
Yes.
we normally stop and give marks out of 5, don't we?
Yeah.
It's so difficult because it's so different to anything else.
Yeah.
I know the
Yeah.
Anderson canon is full of things that are different. You know, Space 1999 is as different as possible from Stingray, but this is so out there.
It's just,
Yeah.
It is literal madness.
I mean,
and I love it.
I still have a lot of love for Dick Spanner,
Yeah.
regardless of that experience. It should be watched in 5-minute segments,
Yeah.
not in 25-minute blocks.
See, I'm going to counter that by saying, though, I first discovered it on the VHSs when all the episodes of the story were run in one block. I actually prefer to watch it as the 25 minutes. I find just getting 5 minutes.
You're
is-
mad.
I mean,
You're mad.
Maybe.
At least you can choose to watch it in either.
Yes.
Go on, Chris. Marks out of 5.
Well, all you can do is compare it against the other Dick Spanner stories.
Sure.
So, I mean, I'm inclined to give both of them a sort of somewhere between 3.5 and 4.
Wow.
Yes,
yeah.
I can absolutely admire the invention.
Yes.
And I know, we speak a lot about, they had no budget and so on.
Yep.
And yet they made a thing and got it out there and it found an
Absolutely.
audience.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
people love it. I'm going to go 3.
I'm also sitting with a 3.
Yeah.
That doesn't diminish my fondness
Yeah.
or the work and loving bits of it.
Yeah.
But for me, that format is
Yeah.
just too much.
Podstrons, was that your first experience of Dick Spanner last week and this week? And let us know
Please
what
come
you
back
think.
next week.
Yes. It'll be something different next time.
Yeah.